Oftentimes, in countries where things work, where the law operates as it should, when couples break apart, husband and wife break apart, most of the time, if the man is richer than the woman, properties are divided into two. In fact, most of the times, the property of the man, all that he owns, are divided into two. A footballer called Achraf Hakimi did something that will shock a lot of people. I mean, he's so smart, very smart. I'm not saying this should be the practice, but then if you are so rich, you should realize that your wife might turn to your enemy, because the fastest way to our prosperity is for her to divorce you. End of story. Footballer Achraf Hakimi wife filed for divorce and demanded half of his property. But unfortunately, she was told and informed by the court that her millionaire husband owns nothing, as all his property is registered under his mother's names. Hakimi is a footballer, receives 1 million euros. That's a lot of money. Of course, I know manager will get their own medical and all of that, but that's still a huge amount of money. He gets this monthly from PSG. A lot of money. But 80% of this is deposited into his mother's account, Mrs. Fatima. He has no property, cars, houses, jewelry, or even clothes on his name. None at all. All of these are on his mother's name. Whatever he wants, he simply tells his mother, "Mom, I need that Range Rover." Mom will buy the Range Rover on our own name and simply give it to him. "Drive, my son." Now, technically, it means that Hakimi's wife or ex-wife now cannot lay claim to the property that belongs to the mother of Hakimi. That's just what it is. I'm sure he must have kept this secret, bearing in mind that in life, realizing in life, knowing fully well in life that the quickest way a woman can become rich is not to marry a rich person first. No, it's not to marry, it's to plan on how to end the divorce, end the marriage. That's just it. That's the plan. That's the quickest way. When you marry a rich person, it doesn't mean that you'll be rich. But the quickest way for you to arrive to where you want is for you to set him up and probably, with your friends. In this case, we are hearing that Mr. Hakimi imported his side end into the country and brought her into his matrimonial home. That's the report we are hearing. And the side chick now started accusing him of rape, and the case is in the court. Now we are talking about a mother of two asking for a divorce. But people looked deeper. They said that side chick is a friend of Hakimi's wife, and that both of them probably planned it together. Like, you know what? Is he eyeing you? Or go close to him. Try to act like you can offer him something. If he wants, if he gives you the heads up, then go closer a little bit. Let us have it recorded, or whatever way it is. Just make sure that you come out screaming and shouting and saying he wanted to rape you, and that is enough for us to be rich. I'm going to give you your own percentage and we will both be rich. End of discussion. But unfortunately, this did not happen, and you need to see the comments, particularly from men. They say a win for a comrade is a win for all of us. In men's corner, you deserve a statue. Achraf. Your comrades all over the world are celebrating this uncommon tenacity. Brotherhood is proud of you. More sense for you, comrade. What a smart move. Dude is wise. A lesson to all gold diggers who wants to reap where they did not sow. And you need to see comments from women lambasting this person like seriously, do you know the full story? Do you know our motive? What does this end up teaching us? You see, in the United States, where most of these practices are popular: alimony, 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 prenup. You see, before marriage, in fact, from when they begin to say, I have a girlfriend, from when they are 9 to 10 years old, their parents begin to tap it into their eardrums. Any woman that you are going to associate with, anybody, make sure you sign. Why? Because they have acquired a lot, and they know that there is this huge possibility of certain women taking advantage of this, getting into your life, pretending that they love you, or whatever it is. Maybe things that a woman would have forgiven the man for. Because for you to say you are tired of this relationship, is it that you are taking the man to court for abuse, beating you up? Not just that, I don't want it again. It will be on infidelity, because the court will have to sit on it like, okay, why are you breaking this marriage? Are you just simply tired of it? Is he molesting you? Is he cheating? What happened? And when you are rich, it is very, very easy. Very, very easy. Very, very easy for women to come into your life, and you being so rich, you might want to just say, why? What is the use of having so much money if I can't have whatever I want at any time? And when you try to get into those women's underwear, that will be the beginning and the end of what you have. They will make sure that they get into that money. Your wife will divide it. That's just it. So I kind of see how he went around this. He really did what he needed to do to make sure that money is preserved, and he kept it secret. He did not show all of this info to his wife. That is it. He kept all of this secret. If not, his wife would not say, I want half of what he has. I want half of it. And not just half of what he has. The man must continually pay support. So imagine, she wants to take half of what he has. We are talking about somebody earning 1 million per month, and probably has been earning more than something close to that previously. So properties, cars, and everything, I want half of it. Go on your own. How dare you do this? This guy is smart. He has already protected himself long time. Achraf Hakimi, Mao, a professional footballer. He plays for League One club Paris Saint-Germain, and he is from Morocco. So, unfortunately, Hiba Abouk, that is the name of the wife. We are talking of someone who cannot get the money. She cannot get the money. She is 24 years. He is 24 years old, from what we know, and the spouse is Hiba Abouk. They got married sometimes 2020, and this is 2023. She wants out. She wants that money, but unfortunately, the parents of this footballer, Achraf Hakimi, Saida, Mao, and Hassan Hakimi, both of them joined hands together to make sure that this dude, a Moroccan Spanish, does not in any way lose his money. That guy is rich. He is rich. And no one will have that amount of money coming into his pocket every month, and you allow one woman for one reason or the other to take it. If that woman takes half of it, you're on your own. No. So people have shared different part of this story. They say, oh, well, she probably will get something, and not just that, that alone. She's definitely going to get child support anyway. She's going to get child support. The wife is also an actress. Both of them look sharp together. But as it is, give me half of your fortune. It's not going to work. He has nothing to his name. The beneficiary of Hakimi's salary and wealth is none other than his mom, who has been receiving his wages in a bank account for several years. They know. Now, this news has caused a stir in Spain, France, Morocco. It has also been known that Abouk is not in a situation where she needs part of her ex-husband's fortune to be able to make ends meet, and she has fortunes of her own. She's also rich. She just said, look, I want to be richer. But they said, no, keep the one that you have. You're only going to take child support. That child support might be huge. Yes, that child support is going to be huge, because the court is now going to say, all right, even if that money is being paid into your mom's account, we know that you have a contract, and that contract is signed to your name, and you earn this amount of money. So the court might say you'll be paying a particular percentage. So definitely, to keep up with life and to keep on, shining, the court might decide to say you'll be paying 5% of your 1 million per month, or thereabout. That's still a huge amount of money regardless. What are your thoughts? Like and share. Subscribe to this channel if you're new here.